Welcome to Marg and Rup on market. Hi Rup,
Hey Mark.
1000 plus points rally in the last 10 days.
Yeah.
So how do you look at it for next week?
See, it's been a very eventful last 4 weeks, I should say.
Roller coaster.
17,800 to 16,800.
Yes.
And from there, all the way back to 17,800 levels once again.
Right.
So the best part here was that we were able to hold on to our bias, that the markets can actually bounce from those 16,800 levels.
Absolutely.
And our proprietary system of the reference levels had really helped us stay with the markets through this entire rally. If you remember, when the markets were around 16,800 levels,
yes,
we were discussing to the possibility of whether the markets can do 15,500 levels.
That was the noise which was there in the market.
Right.
Yeah, all those.
So our reference levels at that time helped us hold on to our view.
Right.
So the view at that time when we discussed was that we don't have to worry as long as 16,800 holds. Now, if that number were to be taken, then we would be looking at the possibility of further downside. Until that event does not happen, we don't have to worry.
Right.
And at that time, we kept our reference at 17,060 levels. We said anything above this, okay, the markets has a higher probability of making an upward move.
Right.
And the week after that, the reference level I think was around 17,335.
Yes.
And last week it was 17,475.
Absolutely.
And for the week it is 17,750.
So constantly it's been.
Yeah, we've just been pushing those numbers up, and the market's been, and that's helped us follow the markets.
Clearly.
So be in step with the markets.
Right.
So for the week, we continue with our bullish bias, and the possibility of 18,200, 18,300 levels is very much on the cards.
So you don't see any challenge to the momentum because of the earnings season that's coming now. You would have seen IT companies have started coming out. Infosys has come with a weak guidance. TCS has come with a weak guidance. So there has been a hit on both Infosys and TCS in US markets. So do you see that can cause some disturbances to the reference level or market's momentum at least?
See, if you take the market activity last week itself between Nifty and Bank Nifty, while you've seen Bank Index retaining its strength.
That looks very strong.
Yeah, we've not seen that kind of a strength playing out with Nifty. And the culprit, I guess, for that was Nifty IT.
Okay, last week itself,
we've
for
seen
this
that
entire rally, IT has not participated. That's what you're
it has been a major puller instead of a contributor.
Yeah, dragger.
It's never added to the Nifty's run.
Right.
It's been benign.
Right.
So going forward, there could be a little bit of a weakness stemming in because of IT's action. But I don't think that there's any evidence to show that the impact could be so high that the markets can actually turn.
Yeah.
So we continue to hold on to our view that the bias still remains and the path of least resistance is upward.
Absolutely. And then see the earnings season, as I said, next week will be even more active because banks are coming out, HDFC, ICICI is coming out, then Reliance is coming out with its results. So we have to wait and see how it.
So see, the game right now is we're keeping 18,200, 300 on the upside, and we're keeping our reference level on the downside.
17,750.
So we're going to be looking at what the markets are going to do between these two numbers.
Absolutely.
The farther away from the reference level, we're going to be taking a back seat.
So it helps you to know where you are.
Yeah, exactly.
It gives you a control over.
Exactly.
How about Bank Nifty now?
See, Bank Nifty, the reference level is at 41,590 levels.
Right.
We've closed just above 42,000 levels.
That was a very good rally in the last year.
Yeah. See, banks clearly are dominating this rally, and I guess that if that holds, then it's natural that we see higher numbers.
Especially when HDFC comes out next week, it will set a trend probably if numbers are good.
True.
Fine. Now we are closing now with the same
bullish bias.
18,200 still remains a possibility in this momentum that's happening right now. Thank you, Rup. We'll meet again next week.
Thanks, Mark.